I want to talk about using the blend tool in Adobe Illustrator. The blend tool does some cool stuff that can come in handy when you need it. So let's fire up Illustrator and take a look. So to use the blend tool, you basically are going to make a combination of shapes. So let's say I draw a circle over here and I give it a color. And then I draw another circle over here, larger, and give it a different color. Then what I'm going to do is switch to the blend tool. And with the blend tool, I'm going to click the red circle and then click the purple circle. And notice what it's done now is it's morphed one into the other. So it transitions from a small shape, size, shape, and color. It blends along the axis on this straight line that connects the two shapes. All right. Now, as you use that, you can actually move it. You can grab one shape and move it around, and it will readjust. You can also select that end shape, change its color, and it will update the blend. So it's an adjustable, editable object that you can play with. Let's try something else. Let's say I use my pen tool and I just draw a simple line. Now, right now, that line inherited the color I had used on a previous shape. So I'm going to set that to none. So now I just have this angled line. I'm going to go back to making a shape. I'm going to make a circle here, give it a color, and draw a circle over here, different size, and give it a color. And now what I do is I select all three of those things, that invisible line and the two circles. Next, I go to the object menu and I look for blend. So under the object menu, there are also blend options. I'm going to use blend and then make. So what it's going to do is it's going to blend the circles along that path that has been drawn on the page. So here I can like turn a corner. I can make that blend continue around the line. Let's try something else. Let's say I draw a wavy line like this. Now I need to turn off the color so it's an invisible line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that original blend and this new wavy snake line. I'm going to go back to Object. I'm going to go back down to Blend. And this time I'm going to select Replace Spine. So what it's going to do now is it's going to take the angled blend that I made on that triangle shape, and it's going to transpose it onto the wavy shape that I just drew. So you can replace the vector line. That's what I'm doing here by replacing the spine. And now you see it moved that blend along that curve. So what can you do with this? You can draw some pretty cool stuff. So you can make these transitional shapes from one to another, color, size, and scale, and have a little fun with it. So that's what Blend does. I'd love to see what you're doing with it. If you'd like to learn more, I do have some lessons that you can sign up for. Check the description.